Hello everyone, this is Tanvijan Shopnil and my student ID is 20173228. Today I am going to present our second assessment of CYB601, which is cyber forensic, and this presentation is all about a cyber attack on a commercial bank. So in this presentation I am going to discuss about the whole case study. So let's begin with the executive summary of this presentation. This section summarizes our investigation's main outcomes. The suspected cyber attack included a well-coordinated mixture of distributed denial of service and phishing strategies. The attackers targeted to companies compromise customer financial information, misusing both system vulnerabilities or social engineering techniques. Our findings highlight the preservance of complete security measures to safeguard against related threats. Through this presentation, we will detail the attack's complexities, share evidence collection methods, review our conclusions, and deliver actionable recommendation aiming on employee training, patch management, advanced security system, multi-factor authentication, incident response planning, data encryption, and routine audits to strengthen cybersecurity fortifications. So here is the introduction. In this introduction, this presentation is on the exploration of a suspected cyber attack aiming at a company's network that relates to an online banking service. This presentation highlights key understanding from our investigative report. This presentation explores the attack nature, findings, evidence gathering, and recommendation. As cyber threats continue to grow, understanding the strategies working by attacks and implementing a strong defense become dominant. This presentation explores the detail of this incident and explores illegal measures to improve cybersecurity in today's digital era. The investigation goals are to determine attack specifics, evaluate vulnerabilities, and offer understanding for restorative cybersecurity. So here is the evidence collection and analysis process, server examination, and information gathering. Forensic experts precisely examined affected servers and network traffic data, preserving system logs and probable malware artifacts. This preliminary step aimed to capture the state of servers through the attack, malware signature, and intrusion alert analysis. Complete security of malware signature and intrusion detection alerts was shown. This procedure revealed the attacker tactics, recognized malware strains used, and breach tactic employed. Network traffic pattern analysis. Network traffic logs were maliciously analyzed to explore anomalies or suspicious patterns revealing illegal activities and paths. Timeline reconstruction with timestamp correlation. Timestamps from diverse sources with system logs and network data were referenced to constitute a precise timeline of the attack progress. Findings correlation for a holistic opinion. By relating findings, a complete understanding of the attack's execution occurred, linking events and straightening causality. Establishing attack methodology. Evidence from several sources allowed the interference of the attack complete methodology, explaining how attackers gained access and measured vulnerabilities. So this is the findings of this presentation as well as this report. Sophisticated DDoS attack and disruption. Our investigation exposed a meticulously arranged disrupted denial of service attack. This tactic targeted to overcome servers affecting slowdown and unresponsiveness, effectively disrupting operations. Targeted phishing campaign for data extraction. Concurrently, a well-crafted phishing campaign was known. This tactic measured human vulnerability, misleading users into revealing sensitive data, thus possibly compromising security, software vulnerabilities, and social engineering exploration. Attackers cap- uh, capitalized on recognized software vulnerabilities, using them as entry points. Furthermore, they proficiently leveraged social engineering to work human behavior, avoiding security measures. Unauthorized network access and data compromises. The attackers combined extractions resulted in unofficial network access. They navigated the network, accessing sensitive records and customer profiles, and risking confidential data. Multi-faceted attack plan. The attack success hinged on the synergy between DDoS disruption and phishing intrusion. The multi-dimensional method revealed attackers' complete understanding to technical and human exploitation. Implications for further security. The findings underline the requirement for a holistic cybersecurity method that addresses both technical and human features. Proactive measures are vital to thwart related multifaceted attacks in the prospect. So this is the conclusion. So the first one is proactive defense. Implementing recommendation is crucial to proactively defend against future attack. Risk mitigation. Strengthening cybersecurity safeguard customer data and business operation. Collective efforts. Achieving a secure environment requires the commitment of every stakeholder. Adapting approach. Continuously adapting and evolving security measures is essential in an evolving threat landscape. Coordinated attack. Conclusive evidence confirms a well-coordinated cyber attack. Dual strategies. Unutilization of DDoS attack and targeted phishing campaign. Data compromise objective. Attackers aim to breach system and access customer financial data. Exploited weakness. Attackers capitalized on system vulnerabilities and exploited human susceptibilities. So as you can see, this is the recommendation of this report. Consistent software update. So implement a reliable software update procedure to address vulnerabilities and minimize possible entry points. Employee training. Conduct repetitive cybersecurity awareness training to unauthorized employees to identify and respond to phishing attack or social engineering. Progressive intrusion detection. Deploy progressive intrusion detection system to vigorously monitor network traffic for anomalous pattern and quickly identify probable threats. Multi-factor authentication. We can use different type of multi-factor authentication like iris, fingerprint, passwords, and so on. Incident response plan. Develop a complete incident response plan, daily testing and refining it to safeguard summary and effective action during upcoming incidents. Network segmentation. Divided the network to contain breaches and limit later movement. Data encryption. Encrypt sensitive data to safeguard against unauthorized access. Routine security audits. Conduct regular audits to identify and rectify vulnerabilities promptly. So this is the references, these references that we used in our report. So thank you for today, and this is all for today. Thank you.